Business Today is brought to you by...
Shouldn't banking start with you? After all, it's your life and we're just one part of it. So no matter what life throws at you, at Scotiabank we guide you through it with people who actually listen and with services that enable what matters most to you. Because at Scotiabank, it starts with you.
This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden.
There's a need for big changes in the international business sector. So says the man in charge, International Business Minister Ronald Toppin. Addressing the opening of the Barbados International Business Association's annual conference at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Centre on Thursday, Toppin said government was determined to protect the sector against threats. And he served notice that changes are imminent to ensure Barbados is fully compliant with international laws and rules.
It is proposed that the foreign currency earnings credit will be abolished, and that Barbados will be moving to a regime which will see the convergence of tax across all business entities. The details are still being assessed, and various modules are currently being run. What I can state though is that the new rate will remain competitive and ensure that those international businesses which are here will continue to benefit from certain incentives. I also have to announce that as of December 31st, 2018, the Ministry of International Business and Industry, through its International Business Unit, will cease to issue international business company licenses and international societies with restricted liability licenses. This will, in fact, close off these regimes as the IBC Act will be repealed and the SRL Act will be amended to give effect to the end of new international societies.
Toppin gave the assurance that the new regime would be implemented in January next year to ensure that current benefits to the industry are maintained as far as possible. The minister is expected to give details of the transition process in coming weeks. The BEF Scotiabank $20 Challenge continues to play a major role in the development of young people across Barbados. Champion of the education talent pillar of the BEF, Keith Miller, said he's satisfied that after their participation, students have been showing greater interest in opening their own business.
The $20 challenge does not begin and end. It's a platform, it's a springboard. So that point of them, they grow in confidence, they develop a hunger to find out more, and they find a desire to improve themselves. So after they participate in the $20 challenge, they then look around and what else is there in the world, and then when opportunities come along, they have the ability to grasp the opportunity. So I'm forever opening the paper and seeing a former $20 challenge graduate, the choice of a better word, who's gone on to become a Queen's Young Leader, who's gone on to win Caribbean Oratory Competition, this, that and the other. So it's about developing people.
The competition, which is opened to 4th and 5th form secondary school students, is in its 8th cycle. Chief Executive Officer of the Barbados Entrepreneurship Foundation, Celeste Foster, said following the challenge each year, students have gone on to register several businesses. Last year, some 272 students from 25 secondary schools took part in the challenge. The students are given $20 as a loan and asked to develop a viable business and make a profit, some of which is then donated to a charity of their choice. Former student of the Lodge School, Brian Wood, was the winner of last year's challenge for his clothing business, Culture Clothing. He said taking part in the challenge has positively impacted his development and helped to pique his interest in entrepreneurship.
This challenge taught me better than management in the way that there was generally between school and running a business, along with my team, plotting new ideas and stuff like that. Secondly, it taught me how to be independent. As a founder of a business, you will be in charge. You will be in charge of all your decisions. At first, it was exciting and frightening, but as I became more familiar with the role in the business, I started to accept the level of independence. Entrepreneurship teaches you to be creative. The $20 challenge actually pushed me to be creative, even though I'm not a creative person. And I learned that you can't force creativity, but you can practice it. And the more that you spend creative thoughts, the better you become to be creative in a practical environment.
Now for today's financial tip. Working across multiple time zones with partners who you are unable to meet with frequently can be extremely challenging. If you're operating a business that spans a number of countries, the key to forging successful international relations is to over-communicate. Constant communication allows you to catch issues before they grow too big and to work closely with partners to resolve them. That's been Business Today. Remember, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.